Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah, and today I'm going to do another Printful review. The last one I did, everybody seemed to really like it, and people suggested the yoga pants and pillows, so that's what I'm doing today. I have a baseball tee, some printed pillows, yoga pants, and then their photo finish prints. So let's get started. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to show you the baseball tee. I actually bought it right after the last review video I put up. So I've had this shirt for a really long time. I've washed it like probably 10 times and I've worn it a lot. It's probably one of my favorite products that I've bought from Printful so far. It's really soft, really comfy, and it's worn really well through all the washes. I put it in the dryer as well and it hasn't really shrunk too much. It is a unisex fit, so I bought the size small because I assumed it would kind of be like a men's fitting, which it is. So the small fits me perfectly. It's definitely roomy, so I'll show you. This is the print I had put on, and it hasn't really faded very much. It still looks really good. So the shirt is a thin material. I have the black and white, and this is pretty much how big it is. And I'll show you how long it is. So this is my pockets, this is how far it comes down, and the hem is like a raw kind of, it's not raw, it is finished at the bottom, but it's very thin and finished, so it does roll up a little bit, which I kind of like the look of. And it's just straight across the whole way. The sleeves come down quite long. So the sleeves come down to about here. And they're also quite baggy, they're not a tight fit. Okay, so that was the Tooltex 245 unisex fine jersey raglan tee with tearaway label. So I highly recommend this, and I do believe it comes in extra small as well, so if you wanted to size down even more than what I did, there is one size smaller. So the next thing I'm gonna show you are the pillows. So they came in this big bag. I actually ordered 2. So they come packaged in another clear plastic bag here. And they are double-sided, so you can print on both sides if you want the same image or something different. So what I did was I grabbed 2 of these because I wanted to do a monogram thing for my bed, so I grabbed one with my initial and then also one with my husband's initial. This is the S, and then I also did like a paint splatter thing on the back. So these ones are the square pillowcase with stuffing. They do have a zipper at the top here, and you can take this pillowcase off to wash it, which is really great. And the stuffing is really soft, but also quite full and firm, so it does keep its shape. It definitely stays like this kind of like perfect puffy square. I really like the softness of it, that you can wash it, and the printing is good. I'll show you that up close. This is just black and white, so I don't have an example with any bright colors. But there is the back print. So the printing is pretty good. I think the only thing that I don't really love about this is the material itself. I was expecting it to be more of a like a cotton canvas material, but it's actually kind of like it's definitely like a polyester. It's kind of got like a shiny finish, so it's a little bit different than what I was expecting. I'm just grabbing the tag to see. So it's 100% polyester, machine wash, cold, do not bleach, tumble dry medium, do not dry clean. So it is definitely washable, but it is kind of more of that like shiny kind of material, and the inside is like a fleece. So that's definitely more of a personal preference thing, nothing bad about the product, but I would have 100% preferred like a more cotton feel pillowcase, but they still look really cute on my bed, and I'll show you what they look like on my bed right now. Okay, so this is where the pillows live. they're just sitting on my bed, and you can kind of see that satiny finish that I'm talking about where the light hits it. So again, personal preference, but I think they look really good in this room, and I'm definitely going to keep them, and I will probably list these on my Etsy shop, so if I do have a link, I'll leave it in the description box below. But I think I might change the back because maybe where it's a little bit less ink splatters, so they're a little bit bigger. But anyways, that's what they look like. Okay, so I have prints to show you still, yoga pants to show you still, and I'm going to show you the phone case that I got from Printful since we're here, and I didn't review that one. So all the prints always come in this tube. I have ordered prints from Printful before, but it was just the plain matte white cardstock, and this time I wanted to do something that was a little bit nicer because I have wanted to print my alcohol ink artwork, and so I wanted something that had a little bit of shine to it, so I got the photo finish one, photo paper poster. So these are all 8x10. I have already taken them out of the bag. They do come rolled, which like kind of makes it hard. You'll have to like put it under a heavy book or something. So these are the prints. So this is the original, sorry for the glare. And then this is the photo print. So this is the original. This is the printable one. So obviously I blew it up a little bit, but I scanned it at a high resolution. So it's pretty close, but not as close as I wanted it to be, but it's pretty good. So those were the prints. This is the last one I ordered. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna show you are the yoga pants. So they came in this package here, and then they came in another package here. These aren't the yoga pants, they are the all-over leggings, and I bought the size medium. I'll try them on so you can see them. These are the leggings. I'll give you a close-up of the material. They are 82% polyester and 18% spandex. They're definitely soft, not too shiny. The sewing is pretty good. This is the hem. And if you, because they are white originally, and then they obviously just print over top of them with whatever image you supply. So when you stretch, you can see that like this was a white material, just like right there. But that's to be expected with like these drop ship companies, because they do start with white, and you can see on the inside that's what it starts with, and then they print over top. And you can also choose the color of thread you want to use. So for mine, I chose black, and what I did to make it large enough to fit the leggings, because you do have to have a really large print file, and the file I had wasn't large enough, I vectorized it in Illustrator, and I wasn't sure how that was going to turn out, so that was a bit of a gamble, but I just wanted to see if it would work. So if you look at the Illustrator from far away, it looks fine, but when you zoom in really, really close, you can see all of the pixels of where the colors are, and I was worried that you might be able to see that in the pants themselves, which you can. So up close you can see all that. It kind of looks like camouflage, but then if you take it far back, it just looks like the image. So this is the back of the pants, and then this is the front. It's kind of like marble-esque a little bit. The other thing that I noticed, and I'll pull up the vector file here again, the color of the printed pants are very, very blue, and the color of the file was more on the black side. So I'm not sure if that was my file or what. I was thinking of getting a pair of pants that were fully black with white printing on it, but I was worried that it might not look good because it's black printed on white. So I might still try that because I prefer black leggings. I don't really like colorful leggings, so I'd like to try that, but I kind of wish they had a black legging to start with, but then they'd have to screen print the color over top, which gets more expensive. I'll try these on and show you what they look like. They fit pretty good and they're pretty comfy, but I'll show you what they look like right now. They're very stretchy, pretty soft. So that's the seam. I probably could have gone for a size small. I also didn't know that there was such a drastic difference between these two sides, but again, I'll show you the print file that I used.
So this is the print file, which generates a mock-up, and as I'm clicking through, you can see that you can actually see what the inside seam looks like. They show you the front, the back, and then the outer sides, but not the inside. So I didn't see that or know how it would turn out when printed.
Okay, so last and quickly, I'll show you the phone case that I got. So this is another one of my alcohol ink prints. I'll show you the original file here. So you can see it's very, very close. I was very pleased with how this one turned out. This example I have right here is for the iPhone 8 Plus. It's kind of hard to get the phone case off. It's like a soft rubber. So this is the case. They only print on the back side and then the sides are left clear. The sides are soft, but like this is a little bit soft too. You can see that it bends, but this is actually like pretty hard. So I'm pretty pleased with the phone case. I think they look really great and it's very close to the image I sent. So I'm very happy with this. So that's the whole review. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions about any of these products, just leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to answer those. And if there's other things by Printful that you would like to see, I might be able to order that. So also leave me a comment and let me know what you want to see. And if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.